Hey everybody, it's the Ioniq guy, and got a little off-the-cuff video because I found some news out a little while ago. 2023 model year changes are official. That leaked document that came out a few months ago that I did a video on was mostly true, but we found out some more details today. So hopefully hearing about all these changes makes you decide if you want a 2022 or 2023. So let's just get into it. So I got a cheat sheet here. I just want to make sure I get everything correct for you guys. The battery heating system, standard on all Ioniq 5s now. All-wheel drive, rear-wheel drive, doesn't matter. And along with that, the battery preconditioning function is now standard for all Ioniq 5s. So according to this cheat sheet, it says not available for the 2022 model year. Hopefully this doesn't mean all hope is lost for 2022's getting that update, but I guess time will tell. So the battery preconditioning, that's a big deal. That's really important for this car. You're not getting those advertised 10 to 80% charging speeds in the winter because you can't preheat the battery before you get to a DC fast charger. So this is really good news, and this alone would be a reason for me to upgrade to a 2023. Just because driving in the wintertime, you're gonna be spending at least a half an hour to go 10 to 80% versus 18 minutes. So you're nearly doubling the length of time it takes to charge in sub-freezing temperatures, at least in my experience. Towing capacity has increased from 1,650 pounds to 2,300 pounds, which that's a pretty significant jump. So I'm glad to see that. 2,300 pounds definitely fills that gap where people have pop-up trailers that weigh around 2,000 pounds, so I think this is going to really open up a lot of towing options for people. So kind of a surprising change, all-electric range on all-wheel drive models increases 10 miles from 256 to 266 miles. So I don't know if they were making changes to the motor itself or other components within the car, but efficiency has gone up fairly decently, 10 extra miles. MPGe is 110 city, 87 highway, 98 combined on the 2022. And on the 2023, it goes up to 113 city, 90 on the highway, and 101 miles MPGe combined. So this change, I think, is a really big bummer. SELs in the 2023 model year are going to lose the mustache accent light, and they're also going to lose the projector LED headlights. And they're going to be downgraded to the ones that we see on the base model SE trim in 2022. So that's a pretty big letdown. I really like this accent. I think it gives the car such a distinctive look. Now that that's only going to be on the limited trim, I gotta say that's kind of a bummer. We still don't know pricing, so maybe they're trying to keep prices relatively similar on the lower end cars. So in that case, they had to drop a few things. But realistically, at the end of the day, it doesn't even really matter what they're gonna say these cars cost at MSRP, because the car is in such high demand that the dealers are gonna charge pretty much whatever they want, except for maybe a handful of dealers across the country that are actually selling them at MSRP. So in 2023, the NFC digital key is now going to be available on the SEL and limited trims, as opposed to just the limited trim in 2022. So it also says here, digital key, one Android only. I'm not sure what exactly that means. I guess that might mean you can use your phone as a key. I know that that's coming, but as far as I know, Apple iPhone is the only ecosystem that's been announced to work with Hyundai's phone as a key function. So I'm not really sure what that means, but I guess we'll find out soon enough. So it also says here, seatbelt reminder wasn't available in 2022, and now it's going to be standard on all Ioniq 5s. And new for the 2023 model year, you're going to be able to get Gravity Gold Matte. So this is a color that's been pretty popular overseas. I personally think it's really nice. Gives you another matte option. Hopefully within the next few years, we can start to get this car in some brighter colors. Most of the color combinations of this car are fairly muted, kind of gray tones, some blues, black, white. Nothing really bright or something that stands out. The Gravity Gold, I think, is a welcome addition. So an odd omission from this paperwork is there's nothing about the rear view camera monitor that we heard about earlier this year, which would kind of take the place of a rear wiper. It would be a LCD screen in the rear view mirror and a camera in the spoiler, so that when the back windshield is completely coated in ice or snow or what have you, you have a view out the back. I find it kind of interesting that it's not mentioned here. I wonder if they decided to omit it at this point, but we'll find out. But anyway, guys, I just wanted to get this video out for you guys today so you could find out about all these changes coming to the 2023 model year. Like I said, I still don't have pricing. I'm going to reach out to Hyundai and try and find out when pricing is going to be announced, and I'll keep you guys posted. But anyway, as always, if you like this video, hit the like button. If you haven't subscribed yet, click the subscribe button, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Take care, everybody.